Want to see the dark system? Check this out. Even if I had Fanny and MG, have a look at my teammates. Granger is there, followed by Brody. Are you trying to find our tank roam? There! Granger equipped with tank items and a tank emblem. Then our enemy lineup? Just look at it. It's good. There's Franco and Vexana who can stop me while I'm on air. Not to mention Franca's IGN will make you frightened. 69. Balag Bag. But I shall not let them dominate me in this game. This is the ideal mindset for the solo queue. Even in a 5 versus 5 match, you are still by yourself. Don't depend on your random teammates. Expectations bring disappointment, correct? Because every time you lose a game and have high hopes for your team, anxiety will strike. So to cut the long story short, this was the battle result and I won the battle. Are you curious as to how that occurred? Watch the whole video.
Sir, what's your command?
Before I tell you what happened, a big shout out to Prince Leonard C first. Thank you very much for supporting my contents. And here it is. I'll just cut the boring part so you won't get bored. I pre-select jungle role, but S1 and S5 also want to jungle. They are actually junglers because assassins are among their pre-selected heroes. But to get the jungle role, we have to use the forbidden jutsu. That is how, in solo queue, whoever has the highest win rate gets to play the position they prefer. Suyu was the opponent's priority pick, therefore I chose Fanny. And this is when the selection part went wrong. S4 said that he would be the last pick to roam. Until the time ran out, and this is where the new roam meta begins. I attempted to improve the lineup because experience lane Fanny is possible. However, the S5 is quite nasty and refuses to comply. S5 is really the main culprit why the team became like a dark system. But that's how it is in solo queue, always expect the worst. After I got the purple buff, I saw Brody being chased, so I immediately reacted. I took down 69 Balag Bag and I'm going to next 2 easy for Clay. Claude still plans to micronize me, but the only technique is to wait until his BMI ran out and immediately go for the kill. This game will be difficult because we don't have roam to cope with the early damage and trigger the enemy's crowd control abilities, especially Franco's ultimate. If you notice, my retribution is still on cooldown, but I tried to poke Suyu and was fortunate that I was able to last hit the turtle at the same time. I also took down Suyu. My only tips to you in this scenario is not to show yourself on the map. Your rotation should be unpredictable. Utilize the bushes so you can ambush properly. And speaking of map awareness is the key. I saw a clash here in the top lane, so I immediately reacted. And of course, we should know the priority targets. I always prioritize the enemy's damage dealers. If I let them, they will be able to burst me. I will be able to invade Suyu here, but I will lose my retribution. This is why they'll go with the turtle. I saw that Sicilian was being chased, so I immediately reacted in the mid lane, but I couldn't save him, so I'll just kill the enemy too. I didn't immediately ultimate Argus because his ulti was still active. They know that I don't have retribution yet, so they burst the turtle. But it's fine because I can get a trade. Remember these guys. When the enemy gets an objective, look for another objective that can be traded, such as hero kill, farm, or towers. I saw that they were trying to kill Brody to the top lane, so I immediately reacted. Franco got me, but because I was able to shut down Claude earlier, his damage will be insufficient to kill me. Watch this. I will make Argus use his ultimate and report it to my team. Then look on what the member of the dark system Lapu Lapu do. Hoy, si Mizaki! Mizakit sa utak. Charot.
Gagi, namatay siya.
I don't know how he was killed. But let's get a trade instead. My current KDA is 1001. This turned out to be my item pattern, guys. I didn't build my damage item right away because I need to sustain damage from the enemies because we don't have a tank. 69 Balagbag is really smart because look here. He can use his ult on Granger there, but I'm the one he's waiting for to get near him. I just played it safe in the early game, which is why they only caught me now. Furthermore, my item pattern was really beneficial, since it prevented them from simply bursting me in the early game. In this part, Suyu started invading me. He is also good. Even though I invaded his farm earlier, we are still at the same level. I already knew Suyu's skill set, especially when to initiate attack on him. There you go. My kill on him is a shutdown. 69 Balagbag was able to ult me here, but their damage is not enough to burst me. Here I knew that Franco was with him, but I didn't expect that they would be able to burst me. So next time I will be more careful and I can't just initiate a fight. They already got the Lord here, so when I respawned I immediately cut the lane. I was going to mid lane, but I ran into Vexana. Remember that Fanny can slay squishy heroes even without purple buff. This is where I confirmed that this Suyu is really good. See what he will do in Sicilian. See? He was able to kill Sicilian, but I will get him too. I'm confident I can kill Argus because I know he doesn't have an ultimate here. The Lord will respawn on the bot side, so I cleared the top lane first so that if someone defend it, I can try to kill it up first so that we have an advantage in the Lord fight. And here is Argus. Our paths met again. My allies also killed the opponent's jungler, and now is the best time to take the Lord. They immediately defended the Lord, and now they have no plans to give me the purple buff. But they made a huge mistake there because our Sicilian damage is insane. They were too focused on me and they didn't notice the damage that Sicilian was throwing at them. They are wiped out, and of course we will march in the mid lane and end it. This turned out to be my full item, but I will sell this antique cuirass to buy a wind talker to speed up my pushing. I hope you enjoy and learn something from this video. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comment section and I'll try to make a video out of it.
Yan, tama yan. Ganito kami sa MG.